Hello friends, it's Dr. Sarah here. I am here today to dispel some myths that people have about their physical appearance or about physical self-care. The first myth that I want to dispel is that you have to look like a supermodel or be super gorgeous in order to get a partner. This is obviously not true. Look around. You see people of all kinds of appearances that have partners. You don't have to be super gorgeous, but what I will encourage you to do is be authentic. So dress in a way that's authentic to yourself and make sure that the way you're grooming yourself is authentic to you. And the second thing is to make the very best of what you have. So pay attention to your appearance and show that you care with your appearance, but don't worry about having to be a supermodel. This isn't necessary. The second myth I'd like to dispel about your physical appearance when it comes to dating is that you have to be super trendy or wear super fashionable, expensive clothing. This is not true. What I will encourage you to do is make a decision. If you want to be trendy, you need to be trendy from this decade or this year. Don't wear something that was trendy in 2002 because this makes you look dated and it makes you seem like you don't care and you haven't put thought into your appearance. The other suggestion I have is to go with something that's classic. There are certain looks that have endured since the 1950s, and you could drop someone into any decade wearing those clothes, and they would look current. So you don't want to put a lot of emphasis on having to go out and buy expensive clothing, but you also want to make sure that you look like you put some time and thought into what you're putting on your body. So make sure that something fits appropriately. Make sure that it's at least current for this decade. Again, you don't want to wear something that was trendy, 20 years ago. That makes it seem like you haven't bought new clothing in the past 2 decades, so you don't want to do that. But it's also an option to go with something that's very simple, classic colors, classic styles, and you'll be fine. Another common myth that I hear people saying frequently is something along the lines of, my appearance shouldn't matter. Someone should just love me for who I am. There's a grain of truth in this, but it gets kind of dangerous because the grain of truth is, yes, someone is going to love you for who you are. If they only love you for your appearance, then that's not going to be a sustainable relationship. And you also have to show that you care because this is making a statement about how you feel about yourself. If you're someone who's not bathing regularly, you're not brushing your hair, you're not taking care of your skin, you're not caring about your clothing, this gives a message to someone that you don't care about yourself, and they're probably not going to care that much about you either. So while your appearance shouldn't be the first and foremost thing that someone's looking for, it is what provides that initial attraction. People are attracted to what they see when they first meet you, and so you do want to show that you care. So make sure that you're taking care of your basic grooming habits. Make sure that you're wearing clothes that are appropriate to your body type, clothes that fit you well. Make sure that you're putting effort into your appearance enough to show that you care about yourself so that someone else will care about you too. Another misconception that I hear more commonly than I would have thought comes from people who don't go to the doctor or the dentist regularly. And I hear a whole range of reasons like, oh, I don't believe in our healthcare system, or I don't believe in Western medicine, or I don't have health insurance because it's a racket, things like that, or I'm healthy so I don't need to go to the doctor. People want a partner who takes care of themselves. We did a bunch of research before starting Get Dateable to find out what people were actually looking for, and this was high on the list, someone who takes care of their physical health. Even if you think you're physically healthy, you should go get checked out and make sure. You want to try to prevent any health problems before they occur. If your practitioner isn't a Western medicine practitioner, that's okay too. The most important thing is that you're putting thought into making sure that your body is healthy and in balance. Make sure you're getting a dental checkup a couple of times a year. Make sure you're getting a medical checkup at least once a year, getting lab work run, making sure that you're as healthy as you can possibly be, because this is one of the things that's going to draw a partner to you. A really important myth I'd like to dispel today is one that I hear so often, and it is the idea that I will change, fill in the blank, when I get a partner. This often has to do with something about your physical body. I'll start exercising as soon as I get a partner. I'll stop smoking when I get a partner. I will make sure my house is tidy. I mean, of course, if someone's coming over, I'm going to clean my house. No, clean your house now so that you'll be ready when that person gets here. Buy new clothes now. so that you're feeling your best when you go out to meet someone. Don't put things on the back burner until you find a partner. Be your very best self today, and that includes your physical self-care, that includes your environment, that includes the way you care for your body, the way you groom yourself, the kind of haircut you have, all of those things. Don't wait to start doing them until you get a partner. Do them now so you'll be your best self and you're going to attract the very best people to you.